Hi, thanks for joining us for another episode of Money TV. I'm Don Baillargeon, so glad you could be with us. Money TV, the program all about money and what makes it happen. Well, guess what? We've got a new chapter to discuss this week in the continuously moving target known as Obamacare. The Obama administration has announced that people who had their health insurance plans canceled are now going to be able to renew those plans for 2 years. So let's review. Basically, the plan you were promised you could keep, that you could not really keep, you can now perhaps get back, but only keep for 2 years. Now, before you start thinking, gee, what a great guy, this is nothing more than a feeble and blatant attempt to take the discussion and the mess off the table in advance of the elections. In boxing terms, this would be known as rope-a-dope, only we the people are being counted on as being the dopes. Obamacare has been one disaster after another. One website crash after another, one delay after another, one exemption after another. If we allow this discussion to be taken off the table around Election Day, then frankly, we deserve whatever we get. We were told if we didn't like Obamacare, too bad. It's the law. Just deal with it. But how are we supposed to deal with a law that keeps changing? And if it is indeed a law, how can it keep changing without an act of Congress? Remember Congress? They're the ones with the authority to enact and change legislation. The president's role is limited to signing or vetoing. Now, anyone who ever got a C or better in high school civics knows that. But by executive order, which in this case is illegal, the president keeps making changes to his signature legislation, and we, the people, are paying the price. So what happens to the people whose health insurance policies were canceled? They went out and bought new, more expensive policies. Can they now just cancel the new policies and start over? How about the doctors who lost patients they had served for years because the new policies didn't have them on the preferred list? This election year scheme will only make things worse. Allowing people to renew old health plans means that young and healthy Americans probably won't have to sign up for plans in the exchanges, leaving a sicker and older population of customers. Insurers in the exchanges, faced with sicker customers than they were expecting, will have to draw more heavily on federal programs intended to limit their financial losses. The law, which was supposed to fix health care, has further broken and then pulverized it into pieces. If this law had any merit at all, they wouldn't have to keep changing it at our expense. Now, here's something that never does change. It's our toll-free number. We're good from anywhere in the world you're watching the program, 888-259-4449. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. Again, toll-free, 888-259-4449. On your mobile phone, just text Money TV to go 800 or 46800. Visit us at moneytv.net. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on